Testing, testing. Right, hello guys, I think this is working. Is the mic loud enough? Hello. Just let me know if you can hear me, alright? If I need to turn up any of the settings on this, or if I need to change anything. Can you hear me all good? Happy Halloween, Mama. I hope you can hear me. Just let me know. I'm testing out a new way of streaming on here, so be interesting to see if it works. There should be like some background music. Music's too loud. Alright. Let's turn it down. Let's turn it down. Is that better? I'm soft spoken. Right, let's turn me up. Let's see if that's better. Is that any better? Testing. I hope that works better. I have you on full blast. Yes. Okay, let me turn my thing right up. See if that's any better. But that might be really loud now. Maybe I need to go down a bit. Let's try there. If that's too loud, I'm sorry. Right. How are you doing anyway? How's Halloween going, Mama? I'll turn the music up a notch. It's all trial and error, these things, isn't it? Must be pretty early there, Mama, right? Must be ridiculously early. Looks good. Sounds good. That's good. That's good to know. Right, so I'm building this. The Lego Sopwith camel. Interesting one. See how it goes. See how it goes. 8:30 AM. Blimey. Hey Brickstage. Hey the Brick Post. How you doing? Let me know if the music and anything's too loud because I'm just having it in the background. So let me know if it's like deafening or anything. I'm trying to stream through Streamlabs, which I've not done before. So be interesting to see how it goes. This is all new to me. Oops, something just fell off. Whoops. I lost a piece. Oh no, it's stretched out. Oh. How's everyone's Halloween Sunday going? Is it, as they would say, spooktacular. Yes, that's right. I said it. I'm alive. I am alive. The one-legged man is here. God, is that the wingspan of this thing? Sheesh. How are we doing, Bricksworth? Please let me know if the music's too loud or you can hear me alright. Right, so I've completely ignored a whole bit. Has anyone built this set in the chat as well or no? Oh, the weather's trash, man. I thought like the house was going to blow away this morning. Blimey, it was so windy. This is one of the Lego sets that you can barely hear me. I've turned it up to max, so let me turn it up louder. Is that any better? How are we doing, Blocksmith Forge? Let's go into the properties of my speaker, my mic. Yeah, it's up to the full. Let's turn some other stuff down, shall we? Hopefully. My microphone's up to 100, so that is a Lego warplane, yeah. Right, my microphone's up to 100 now, so it's as high as it can go. Lego's mysterious warplane set. Something they would never do now. Which seems a little bit sad, really. Because I think this looks pretty damn awesome, to be fair. I wish they'd kind of done like an 18 plus line that had stuff like this in it. Cool, that's better. Hey Lego boy, how you doing? Turn it up to 11. Yeah. It doesn't go to 11. I'm not that band that said that, whoever it was. No. How are we doing, Tuscan? Tuscan's in the house. We've got a few people here on Halloween morning, which is nice to see. Anyone going trick-or-treating this evening? If you go trick-or-treating here, you're going to get blown away with the wind. Stop raining though, which is nice. Man, this is massive. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. That seems like a future me problem, to be fair. And more importantly, tomorrow's Home Alone Day. And I know there's a few excited little kiddies in the chat that'll be getting that. I'm actually just going to have FOMO, not FOMO, I'm just going to have a bit of jealousy and wait for that one. And watch everyone else build it. My time will come. Hey Miss Bricks, I hope you're good. Trouble is, I probably turn myself up so loud that you can't even bloom in there. No, they aren't. They will be watching us later on, dude. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna take you with me. I'm gonna show you two on my iPad. Oh God. Home Alone. Yeah, that's the set of the year, isn't it? I was so worried they were going to bodge it up as well. They've actually gone for it and made it over the piece count allowed on Lego Ideas, which seems very brave. Man, I didn't realise how big this is. That's what they all say. That's what she said. Oh, we've got a new subscriber. Look at that, I've even put a little zombie thing on there as it's Halloween. How on brand am I? Welcome, I cannot say that name. Is it Mick the Thomas? I don't know what that means, but hello and thanks for joining the cabbage family. Is that a thing? My other half must be listening to me thinking, what the hell am I talking about? But welcome aboard this ride. I bought this. This was factory sealed, Miss Bricks. This was not opened, but it's that old. It's not in numbered bags. It was just in loads of bags, and I had to sort them into colours. But here's the box. It was brand spankers, factory sealed. So I got it factory sealed, which is pretty awesome. Very nice person sent it to me. Factory sealed. But it was in the time before numbered bags. I've got a feeling I've missed something. Which is kind of cool, to be honest, because that's like what Kobe's like, to be fair. Kobe doesn't do numbered bags. They just do two. I also hit 50 new subs, well done. Cabbage Patch Kids, look at you with the alerts. I know, right? I've got Streamlabs OBS on the go. I need to tweak it a lot though. It's not great. Well done, Tuscan, that's great, mate. Cabbage Patch subs. I might have to change that, to be fair. See if I can get a cabbage to roll across the screen. Or that weird thing that Bricksworth sent me of the look at my cabbage face thing. Just only go to see here, but got to go. See you later, Thomas. I hope you have a good day. Enjoy Halloween. I have my moments, yeah. I like that though. Oh, Lego Boy Ryan said, "Is this new or used?" Sorry, I got my eyesight's not as good as it used to be. Not that it actually used to be any good. Yes, it was. It was second hand, but it was never opened. Some people will be like, "Why did you open it?" But hey, man, I want to build this. It looks so good. Yeah, it's good, Tuscan. I didn't realise you did videos and stuff. I thought you were just a lurker in the chat kind of thing, you know. So I'm going to go and check out your page and subscribe if I haven't. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I know. If Lego released this now, sheesh, they'd have 3 protesters outside a store somewhere, wouldn't they? Let me move my mouse. Still made in. Yeah, so they couldn't do it now, that's for sure. Well, I've been told these string bits are a nightmare on this set, so I'm not looking forward to working out what goes on with these strings. So, but they are used to control. There's basically a little control stick in the cockpit, and it controls all the flaps and stuff, so you can move it around and the flaps go up and down and stuff, which is really cool. Bless you. I'm assuming that's the right size ones, because it doesn't actually tell me. Nice one. Yeah. What do you think, though? Do you think if they released it now that people would protest, or if they just made it a Sopwith without the, without the machine guns and stuff on it, would they get away with it? Or do you think Lego would be like, get a load of backlash? It's a sad world we live in. And people get more upset about a toy company making a military toy than the other things that go on in this world. And that's all I'm going to say. There's plenty of other crap things that go on in this world. And someone making a World War One plane replica. I mean, hey Chelsea, how you doing? You're my 400th sub. Thank you very much. I don't know why I didn't get a notification. This thing sucks. Should get a notification about that. No zombie today. But thank you all for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm always popping in Miss Brick streams and watching them. I enjoy them. Well done, Tuscan. I think it's insane they're apologising for the movies in the 30s. I know. I know, but that's the way the world is at the moment, isn't it? Just don't watch Blazing Saddles, that's all I'm going to say to some people. I'm not sure people would take it as a joke, to be honest. Green flat tile time. Tons of them. I don't know if this is copyright free music I'm listening to be honest. This sounds like Ellie Goulding. The Osprey though, that's one that we always go back to. So was the Osprey pulled because of the error, the motor that was faulty, or because Boeing may make military vehicles? I mean, they also make commercial vehicles like Mercedes, and all of the companies do. Ford. So I don't know if you can use that as a get out, really. I don't know. How are we doing, Harrison? Nice to see you here. I mean, I'd love Lego to make some of the military stuff. It'd be so cool. But I don't think we're ever going to get it. I know it's down to the owners. The old guy who created it. He was I think he was a prisoner of war, wasn't he? So totally understand it from that aspect. Is it because I love your channel name, Cabbage Face Bricks. Thank you. It's a different one, isn't it? But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Yeah, where did they protest? That's the thing. Was it in America or? How are we doing, Harrison? Things like that. Hey, Tree Bark, how you doing? Yeah, it's all different things, isn't it? I thought it was because Lego thought the Osprey was used as an air ambulance, hence delivery on it, but it is and only a war machine. Yeah, I guess so. How was your leg? Yeah, it's in its boot. It's getting better. The bruising's going down. The swelling's going down. I've got physio Tuesday, so I'll find out how it's getting on, you know. And hopefully, I'm really hoping that they can lower the wedge in my boot and I can start trying to walk again and be more of a use around the house rather than just being a cabbage on the sofa. What else we got? It was which annoyed a German anti-war group, which in itself is quite ironic. I'll be back to get ready to go out before the stream this afternoon. Okay, see you later, Mama. Have a good afternoon. I almost wonder if they put a faulty motor in on purpose. Is it actually faulty though? It's one of the gears flies off or something, isn't it? I'm a war machine. Yes, you are. You can be whatever you want to be. Basically, Lego thought that the rabbit gunship was an image. No one's ever going to let him forget about that one, are they? The original trilogy. Oh. I want to know who proofread that press release. It's definitely an intern of some description, surely. Is that like this brown? Yeah. They could do. That would be cool. They could do a military Lego set on the 11th. That would be quite cool. Or on, any kind of Remembrance Day or whatever as well. That'd be quite cool. I just don't think it's ever going to happen, so you kind of just got to get over that. They've snuck a few out, because there was a Red Baron as well, you know? I think there's still a Red Baron on Ideas, which is quite funny. I commented to the dude who made it, I was like, this is cool, this is never going to get made. Maybe Kobe will come out with their own Osprey, possibly. They keep talking about this license they've got, and they've already made a few Boeing planes, haven't they? Or was that Gunfrop, wasn't it? So they could do. They get their licenses, so. But they keep talking about a new license they've got, which is out next year, so we'll see what it is. I mean, I'm more excited for these creator cars they're doing. The Opal looks so good. Lego officially pulled it because it is only a military vehicle. Official statement. However, there are lots of theories. Most agree negative publicity. Just out of interest, okay. What negative publicity would you get from releasing that as a set? Oh, there's a lot of strings in this set. No strings attached. What is this all about? Right, so I need to twist these round. You don't get these strings in many sets now, do you? They used to be all the rage back in the day. I had a castle with these strings in it. With the drawbridge. Yeah, meant for Spells Bowen, so I'm sure they've got a license, because I'm pretty sure some of them are in the Mustang. Something to do with that. I don't know. Making it up as go along, to be honest. Right, this bit is complex. And Martin told me that this Boom Bricks, sorry, told me this has these strings are a pain in the bum. So I may throw out some expletives if it's tough. I'll try and keep it on the PG. Alright, pins. We're going back to normal Lego sets. What's everyone grabbing at midnight tonight? There's a lot of stuff out. Titanic, interestingly, though, is not. You can buy it, but it's not out. It doesn't come out for another 7 days, or something like that. I didn't quite understand what they were going on about in the email, to be honest. Oh, come on. Get in there, you son of a gun. Yeah. Sorry, just having a drink. Fair enough. We're never going to change the way they are. So that's why you've got Brickmania. But I wish Brickmania wasn't so blooming hard to get in Europe and so expensive. I don't mind it's expensive, yeah, I get that, because someone's got to design it all and all that stuff. But when I watch Shy's videos on it, man, I want some of the stuff. I will get something someday. It's just shipping's expensive, and unless they want to send me something for free, which I very much doubt it. I very much doubt they would. Not when I'm Kobe. You're passing on all the new sets. No one get Home Alone. I mean, this is not a military vehicle in these colours. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this has got RAF livery all over this thing, but whatever. We're not as touchy as the Germans are about war, I guess. Probably going to get lose all my German viewers after that one, which is predominantly where my viewers come from, which is strange. Save them for me. I think I'll pass on new sets. I'm going to get to Lego store in the morning to pick up Home Alone. Nice. That set is a beast. And I sound old saying it like that. Anyone getting the tumbler? That's the main. That's the what. I haven't got the old tumbler, so I'm tempted to get one day. It's probably my favourite. He said Bond car there. That would have been incredibly wrong. Batman car. Do you think they'll do Home Alone 2 set in New York? I hope so. With Donald Trump minifig. Now that would get some protesters. We had old Trump in there, wouldn't we? The instructions and sourcing the pieces is something I might do from Bitmania. Yeah, you can do that, can't you? I wonder if it'll work out cheaper. I do wonder if it'll... Oh, it's about to start raining. So, sorry if you hear the rain. It's about to start bucketing it down. This weather is so strange. So it's still really... Like, it's not that cold either. I'm so glad they come up with numbered bags now, though. This is a ridiculous way to build. It's like just a mass pile of stuff. I could not be bothered to knoll this properly. It would take so long. Could have built it in that time. But I do know some people really put an effort into knolling. What's your thoughts on that? That's what I'd like to know. What is that I'm looking for? That. Not for me. I'll wait for the big tumbler goes and yeah, on sale on Smith's. It's bound to, isn't it? Bound to. And probably Home Alone, to be fair. I think I picked up the Friends one, Friends Cafe from Smith's, and it was so much cheaper than Lego were ever selling it. And I'm not that bothered. You know, I like VIP points and all that jazz, but it doesn't really. It's not the end of the world if I don't get some. You know, what you save. You know, what you save some ways. You know, I feel like I've missed something. No, I haven't. Okay, that's different. It's always the way in your building that you question yourself, question Lego's building techniques. Like, oh, I wouldn't have done it like that. It's almost like fun finding the bricks you need. I wouldn't say this is fun if you saw my table all over. It's just... I thought I didn't know if I had enough space for it all. It was like bag after bag of stuff. When did they change the numbered bags? That's the question. When was that innovation? That's the word. When was that created? God, I can't even talk. Was that a recent thing where they chucked numbers bags together and stuff? That's what I'd like to know. They that colour. There's a Trump separator there. Oh God. Crikey, I did make 400 subscribers. Thank you guys. My mission's to hit 500 by the end of the year, which would be tough. You never know. If I get my mum to make enough accounts, Definitely going to happen. Get the Falcon on each number bag. Like a full size. Yeah, it's the same with the Colosseum, to be fair. But it was just like, oh, that was a mind-numbingly boring build, if I'm honest. So the more, it's one of my, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know, I get that, but for me, I love Rome and stuff. It's like such a cool set. Guess the year for numbered bags. All right, let's all do that in the chat. Guess the year for numbered bags. Hosted by Brickstage Pass. I'm going to go for... Right, so when was this set out? 2000 and something. Was it not? 2012 that set was out. I'm going to go for 2016. If I'm right... What do I get? Do I get a Trump separator? Personally, I think they should rename it the Trump separator, to be honest. I'm going to have to trademark that one. In case nobody steals it. Oh, I need to find... There's another little Trump thing in there. We've got a Trump flap. There you go. There's the Trump flap. Oh, hello. Here comes the rain. I'm going to leave it. If you can hear the rain, it's just going to be... We can rebrand this as a... What's those weird streams that people just listen to noise? You know, they listen to someone like slurping on a drink, or... I don't know, what's that called? It's got a special name. I want to say... And he said BDSM, but it's definitely not that. Is it ASMR or SMAR or something? You do know the answer. Well, I hope so, because this is hosted by you. Oh, look at that. That makes it move. Ooh. ASMR, that's it. So it's not BDSM then. Okay. There's nothing soothing about that. Well, you have to put up with the rain because it's raining. It sounds lovely though. You see how that moves this around. Interesting. I'm interested to see where this goes. I'm going to have to talk louder, aren't I? Let's get my voice ready. No one near on the... no, oh my... What's going on? It's like end of the world stuff. Note to self: don't stream in a conservatory when it's winter. Top tips from Cabbage Face Bricks. No one near on the year. Is it what, earlier or later than 2016? It can't be that recent, surely. Surely we weren't building without numbered bags for all those years. Sounds like I'm in a gym, to be honest, this music. I'm going to do some spinning. And spinning is not just... There used to be a guy, right? This is a bit of a weird story. But there used to be a nightclub in Southampton called Jumpin' Jacks. And it was like, you paid a tenner to get in, you got, if you took your bottle back, you got a free drink, they replaced it. In the days of binge drinking was acceptable. And there used to be a guy called Spinning Man, who was like a cult legend of Southampton. And he used to go into Jumpin' Jacks, and he used to just spin for about half an hour to whatever was playing on the dance floor, just span around in circles, and then get a drink and go home. And I've got his autograph somewhere. And yeah, he was like every Friday, Saturday night, he just did that at the start. span around, and then went home. And he dressed a bit like Meatloaf. And if you Google Spinning Man Southampton, there will be a news article about him in the Daily Echo. Fascinating story. Chelsea wins 1998. What happened with this set then? Can be bothered, or were they numbered and I just opened them all? Questioning myself now. But please do look up the legend of Spinning Man. I think he died recently, sadly. He span too much. Chelsea, how did you get that? That's incredible guess work. So what happened with this set? So why is some sets after that not numbered? Too many bits? So they couldn't be bothered, or... Bit of Technic going on here. Bit of Technic. Lego builders all get freaked out when you've got a bit of Technic. What do you mean I've got to think? It wasn't on all sets. See, I'd have thought it'd been later than that. That's an interesting quiz question. Maybe every single stream we all go into, we should ask that question. I've got a feeling this bit's going to be complicated because there's a lot of like connectors and stuff. This is normally where it goes Pete Tong. Right, so that goes... The old Kate Bush goes into there. I shouldn't have played around with this because now it's all off. Damn it! This sounds like Bastille. No, I'm going to get copyright striked on this. I cheated. Google told me. Yeah, Kenneth Sennett. He was the cleaner at one of my mates' work, and he walked in the toilet and he was just there, and he was like, "Oh my god, it's Spinning Man." I think it's a bit early, like an early 4+ set. Why did a +4 set have the bag numbers and it's like one bag? This is live, I think. I love entering chats like that. You get a couple of different reactions sometimes. Because I watch a few gaming streams and stuff, people gaming and stuff, and some people get really angry about it. Of course this is live, mate. All right. I think Greg from London Bridge Bricks always confused him. Well, I used to say it every single time. The little things amuse me. So we're building the looks like the cockpit. Yeah, this is from 1998. Yeah. Hence why I haven't got number bags in this set. What if I just skipped a part and I... Crap bags. The only thing that is satisfying about having all the bricks out is when you get towards the end and there's like... You're like, oh... I've only got a few left now. This set's going to be so good. Has anyone actually built this in the chat? I know Boom Bricks has built it. Lol. No, I mean when they started thinking how can we make sets easy for younger people, so they tried normal bags. Oh. I retract my sarcastic comment immediately. I apologise. It's a godsend though. I'm not going to lie. Can you imagine building the Falcon or something without numbered packs, and you just had to dump it all on the table and fend for yourself? They have a little note that comes out and just says good luck. Maybe that's how it should be. Like extreme Lego. The Titanic, just not even in bags, you just open the box, it all just falls out. And the instructions just say, like, good luck. I think I'm missing a trick here. I was going to say a bit like Bake Off, because I watch Bake Off. And when they do the second one, they have to make a cake with like minimal instructions. So they should do that with Lego. They do that on Lego Masters. I've never watched it. That's a lie, actually. I watched one of the UK ones and I didn't really like it. I'm not gonna lie. I wish there was a UK one though. They just went and put loads of crazy people on it. It'd be quite good fun. I'd definitely enter it. I wouldn't get on it, but I'd definitely try and go on it. It'd be hilarious. I could like drink wine on it. It'd be great. I think the main problem was the UK one was the guy who presented it. I'm not sure who he was, and it was, yeah, I found it a bit boring, to be honest. For God's sake, I'm not even looking for a 1x2, am I? I'm looking for a brackety job. That's the real name. Just talking amongst yourselves while I find this brackety job. 2x2 brackety doodah. Where are you? Come out and play, Warriors. Where is it? There he is. That one I was looking for. That's not a brackety job. I know what that's called. No, picks. Yeah, they should definitely do that. I think it'd be brilliant. I think I've created an extreme Lego brand. They can call it a Lego. That's a terrible name, to be fair. I don't know why my subscription thing didn't work though. For those people that subbed up, I'm a bit upset about that. It took me ages to set all that up. Then it just snaked me. So when's this AT-AT being leaked? Anyway, when we getting pictures of that thing? The next ridiculous amount of piece set. Oh, just to readjust my foot. They need someone like Peter Kay to host that. Totally. Yeah. Yeah. Someone who will make it funny and interesting, yeah, to watch. You know, like, I'll go back to Bake Off again. I do like my Bake Off. The presenters on there are quite amusing. Not everyone's cup of tea, but they're quite funny. If you get a good presenter and good judges, you have a good show. Peter Cabbagebuild, brilliant. Wasn't there? Who's that comedian that really loves Lego? Him and his wife are comics, and he loves it. He's always posting pictures of it and stuff. Oh God, I can't remember his blooming name. I'm sure there's plenty of funny people that like Lego. It's a bloody battlefield. That's a lyric and a half. I think that's probably why the American one did okay, because it's got Will Arnett, who was Batman, wasn't he, and stuff, from the Lego Batman films. So people could relate to him being involved with Lego. He might not be a fan of Lego, but he certainly was involved in it. Oh, Oh no, don't drop that in there. That's like the engine. This is coming together. I'll show you what I've done so far in the engine part. So there's a lot of strings hanging down, but that's the kind of engine area. There's like a wibbly wobbly gear sticks there, and these strings kind of, you pull them and things move. So I'm intrigued to see how this all comes together. Where the hell did I get to? There. Also, this was the time before black instructions. Before the black instructions come out. Adults, welcome. What do people think about the black instructions books? Do they like them? Do they not like them? Sometimes, the older ones were hard to see what pieces they were on about, if I'm honest. Especially for an old man like me. Eyesight, you know. There's a lot of brittle brown in this set though. I am worried. Oh, don't fall down there please. Cool. Yep. I'm going to be surprised if anyone I know buys the Titanic though. Anyone in the chat going to go for it? It's a lot of money. I'd get it if I had the space, but it would literally take up. It's a metre long, isn't it? So, yeah. One day I'll get it. One day it will be mine. I think it just looks like really interesting. Before the dark side, before the Empire. They're really pushing the adult stuff though, aren't they? Quite rightly. Oh. Ouch. Just my foot. Yep. Does a lug get a discount on Lego sets? That's my question to anyone in the chat. Do they get money off? I need a control panel printed piece. Hello. Where are you? A 1B4. Is it a light grey or dark grey? Light, there it is. Gotcha. Light. This does have stickers that's set, which is a bit of a downfall. Hey there, just for time for oh yep, too big to fit my fish tank. That would look awesome though. You have to get a bigger fish tank. Especially if you had it in you know, like wrecked like it is currently, you know. That'd be really cool. Yep, on a fold day 15%. Nice. And you get VIP points at the same time. Then you have a showcase where you get more of a discount. So it is worth it then. Is that for all members or just across the lug, as it were? I don't know how these things work, you know. Where are you, Mr. 1x2? Are you in my pot? Are you in my ramekin? Yeah, I have a little ramekin full of stuff. And you get VIPs. Wow. That is pretty cool. Right, let's move this over there because I've got to build a bit off of there. I'm not sure I'll get all this built on one stream, to be honest, but I'll certainly try. When I saw this, I thought it was an early for an April's Fool. How you doing, Excelsior? Why would you think that? Well, because it's a Sopwith camel. God, the colours in this aren't great though. That looks like a light sand colour rather than a dark sand colour. Nope, Lego did make a couple of little warplanes back in the day. They made a Red Baron as well. That is expensive though. Just has to be part of a lug, and then the ambassador submits your VIP number. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, cool. 4 times a year. Nice. Lego, we don't make violent sets. Also Lego, sort of Death Star. I suppose the Death Star's fictional. I hope. I hope it is anyway. How you doing anyway, Haunted Potato? Which is one of my favourite usernames, if I'm honest. Trying to turn over to my TV. I'm on your TV. Oh, goodness gracious me. Guns. Yeah, this is 2012. This set, so it's not that old. I'm not sure how it got out, to be honest. I thought about this the other day, how it managed to get past the old ways of Lego, you know. It's a shame though. I think it's about time they did stuff like this, but whatever. Non-modern military, yeah. Yeah, well, it's a World War One plane, so but this is 100% a military model. It's got all the RAF stuff on it, and it's got a couple of guns on the front, so whatever, I suppose. But it's not April Fool's, no. Lego did build, or did design, a Sopwith camel. And it's pretty cool. They must be watching Kobe quite closely. I'd assume so. I mean, I'm assuming they're watching them all, because you've got, even Mega have got some stuff coming out. I mean, the one that is the most interesting is, for me, is the Tesla Cybertruck, because that was on Lego Ideas and that hit 10k supporters, and now Lego didn't make it, but now Mega constructs, and it's in their new like adult line, excuse me, and it's like £300, and bless you, and it's massive. So I'd love to have known what's gone on there, whether the guy designed it sold it to Mega, or but I thought Lego had it for like 2-3 years, or they stole the design, or it's quite cool though. It's got like the smash windows and stuff, which is really quite cool. Pre-World War II. Yeah, well, yeah, it probably was used in the start of World War II, because we didn't have the Spitfires and stuff ready, you know. But how are we doing, Brick Beat? Good to see you. well, they miss stuff, licenses. Yeah, I'm just surprised that. I don't know. I'm not surprised. It's just elastic band. That just fired off. Was that meant to do that? Probably not. Well, how is that going to stay like that? What a stupid instruction manual. That's just going to fire off every time. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is, isn't it? They can't get all the licenses. And I saw on TV the other day, what was I watching? Flip or Flop? And the ad break, they had Mega have got a Barbie line coming out, which is very much like Duplo. Or, you know, like the Duplo princess thing. It was weird. And I was like, I thought it was Lego to start off with. And I was like, well, Lego got Barbie. I'm sure it's Mattel. And Mattel own Mega. But, yeah, they got some weird Barbie type thing coming out, which looks insane. License for Star Trek would have been obvious for Lego, but maybe Star Wars wouldn't have liked it. Well, so didn't Mega have the license for Star Trek at some point? And I think they've not got it anymore because Playmobil have bought out a ridiculously massive Starship Enterprise. So maybe they lost it to them. But I would have thought Lego would have been all over Star Trek, because if they did an amazing Enterprise, it's like license to print money, isn't it? Nick designed the Cybertruck for ideas. I don't think he sold to Mega Constructs. Pretty sure he didn't. How's my leg? Yeah, it's still attached. I would show you it, but it's down here where it belongs. It's getting better. Hey Cabbage Face, is this a Halloween plane? Well, it's a spooky one because it's one of those things they don't do, a warplane. And I couldn't pass it up. Idea submission would preclude from go. Yeah, I wonder about this though. So, for example, would Lego actively pursue someone that done that? Is it worth their time? How many things have been stolen off ideas and gone on to be other companies' sets and stuff, conveniently, you know? I just wonder about it. How you doing, Greg, anyway? Good to see you. How's your Halloween going? Creo had it. What the hell's Creo? That's like a fake Lego in it. I don't know what it is. I'm just being silly. There's tons of stuff out there. I mean, He-Man. That Castle Grayskull looks so good. It's just the minifigs are just not everyone's cup of tea. They were used to a certain thing. Well, Playmobil aren't owned. They're their own entity, aren't they? They're I think they're German or something like that. Because I've got the DeLorean here, which is pretty cool. Can I make it light up? Yeah, so I've got the DeLorean here, which is pretty cool, man. Look at that bad boy. That's right, I'm sad. But so they've got that. They've got the A-Team van. They've got DB7 James Bond car. So they're really going for the adult stuff as well now. It's big money, isn't it? Big money. Oh. What's this all about? Is that right? Let's go with it. Oh man, the weather's been terrible. I honestly thought that we were going to blow away this morning. Our bins are flying down the road. The treehouse roof's been wrecked. It's like it was crazy. That enterprise that Playmobil have done is insane, but it's massive. It is like, why is it so humongous? The look at that. This is not going to be small, is it? There's a little cockpit there. It's coming together. I mean, why won't you do more stuff like this, Lego? For God's sake. I sounded like bloody Solo then. What's going on? I'm running out of desk space. Yo. Right. Luckily my bricks have diminished, so I can kind of wedge it on there and put the instructions kind of there. Yeah. It's got a very large wingspan. Right, so what on earth is going on? Right, so this connects into here, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, they got a VW camper and all stuff like that. They're going for it. They are going for the old adult market as well, but I don't blame any of these companies, man. It's such a massive market. You look at all these like Black Series Star Wars things and you know, all the stuff like that. It's just it's a massive marketplace. I'm steering clear of all that stuff. Although the X-Men ones I kind of want, but everyone wants everything, don't they? It's like, why not? And then, excuse me, midnight tonight is like a load of more stuff out. Just slow down, Lego. Home Alone, that's the set. How we doing, Ewan? I hope you're good. Good to see you here. I don't know why the music stopped. It's probably on a ridiculous pause for some reason. Yeah. Computer's being a douchebag. Right, so I'm building this. This is going to be quite a cool part, this one. This is it's like the side of the fuselage. Sometimes I amaze myself. Oh god, where's this piece? What's everyone getting up to? No, don't do that. Right, get the old Trump separator, come on. Buggered that up. Donald Trump separator's out. Down you go, Trump separator. It helps when you read the instructions. I always find that. Just a tip there for you. When you do Lego or any construction blocks, just read the instructions. They give you a little bit of a clue to what you're meant to do. Everyone's saying hello to Greg. He's snuck in stealth. Oh. I was saying before, this is how we are, OBR, how you doing? This is the days before numbered bags, guys. This is why everything's thrown across the table. I did buy this. This is a factory sealed one though, so it was not opened. But it doesn't come numbered bags, so I've just got a desk full of pieces. I've actually got a Kobe one here. A little Kobe one. So this is like the little Kobe box, tiny little Kobe box, compared to this. I'm actually going to build that little one. One of my legs better in a museum up the road from me that's got that has got a Sopwith camel in it, and I'm going to build it next to it, which is going to be awesome. I think I might do stickers later. Don't know if I'm feeling brave enough to do them at this point, because there are these stickers. Yeah, I'll do them off stream. I know where they got to go. Me no like do stickers on stream. Too much pressure. I don't want to get this wrong either, because this is beautiful. I've turned the music up, so if it's too loud, just let me know. If you can't hear me over it, it's probably a good thing. How are you doing, OBR? It's early for you guys, is it not? Right, I'm not reading instructions again. Something I do a lot. Do you ever find you kind of skip as you're doing it? Get ahead of yourself. And then none of it makes sense. Oh, crikey. Sorry, every time and then I will go, oh, because my leg gets a funny sensation down it. Which is always nice. Another string. Oh, I'm going to have to do that sticker, I think. Oh, do I just do it? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's bite the bullet and get it done, shall we? Personally, let's get them done. What's the worst that could happen, eh? At least they're not these horrible clear ones. I've gone in for the hunch look. Helps you apply a sticker if you hunch over it. 10 AM, that's not too bad, is it? It's funny, I woke up this morning and I thought, God, it's early. It's like 5 o'clock. Well, it's 5:30. What's going on? But I mean, clocks have gone back, haven't we, today? So it's actually only 6 o'clock. I was all sorts of confused. It's not like the old days where, that's wonky, whatever. It's not like the old days where your clocks didn't update for you and stuff, so everything updates automatically, doesn't it? So I was massively confused. Oh, done it again. One of these weird little doodahs on the back here. There we go. So we've got a couple of stickers, sadly, but upside down. But whatever. Whatever. We can't have everything. This is an older set. Before the days of whatever I was trying to say. Before the days of mass printed pieces and these. I mean, now this would all be printed, wouldn't it? Probably not, actually, no, in Lego. That's why I said that, to be honest. We know it wouldn't have been. Oh, God, this looks complicated. Why? I was interested to see how they got this angle on the fuselage. And that's quite an interesting way of doing it, to be fair. Right, building the other side. Let's pop this over there. Man, even back then, their building techniques were ridiculously clever. So I suppose you're out trick-or-treating tonight, are you, OBR? Because the States do like Halloween. It's a massive thing over there. It's starting to catch on over here, though. More than when I was a youngster. It wasn't really a thing you did, you know. But now it seems to be getting more and more popular. Anything for the shops to make a bit more money, you know. A bit of marketing. Like green pizza and I don't know. All the other weird stuff they come out with. I'm smashing through this, to be fair. Did I read daylight savings put in place drive retail sales? I really dislike the time change myself. Yeah, is it not to do with farming or something as well? It used to be to do with, I'm sure it's to do with farming or some nonsense. But I'm sure I read somewhere that you don't really need to do it anymore in this day and age because of lights and stuff, you know. I'm sure I read somewhere saying that someone said they were going to get rid of it. I agree though, it's just massively confusing. Like you get in your car and you don't think you've gone back in time or whatever, because the clock doesn't change automatically, and you're like, what? It doesn't take much to confuse me either, so it's like... Got sticker time. I'm using the old Trump separator to do this today. Mainly because I wouldn't mind getting these circles spot on. That's good. I'm happy with that. Farming, yeah. Yeah, there's no... I don't get why we need to go forward, because it's still light when you go forward at like 10:30. So why not just stay like we are now? It gets ridiculous. It's like 11 o'clock and it's still light. So but whatever. There's probably someone out there that would complain if they changed it. Have you seen the latest Kobe rumours? Now, which ones would they be? Would they be... Oh! Would they be the World War One planes that are coming out? Or the Cold War sets? I want to know what this license they've got is. They're keeping it so under wraps. And I've even asked my man in the know, and they don't know. No one will tell them. But you share away, Haunted Potato. Share away. A lot of sentence I'd have thought I'd be saying, to be fair. Share away, Haunted Potato. But there we go. Still one of my... I love that username. It's fantastic. Good job on coming up with that one. Yeah, I saw the B-52 U2 Tu-95. Yeah, I mean, all I will say is they're going to be massive. A B-52 would be just ridiculous. But I can see him doing it. I want more creator car size stuff. I want to... He did say about a tank as well. There is a possibility of a bigger scale tank. All this string, seriously. Which would be quite cool. Let's get my face in that one. Man, this is like ridiculously cool. Concentration time. Right, let's get this on a flat surface because this is tricky. The string, this string will... There's a little stick in here, and that will move the wing flaps and stuff, which is going to be so cool. If I build it right. Probably when I've built it, it'll probably make it all fall to bits or something. But that's what it's meant to do. The size of this, though, I didn't realise it was this big. Where the frickin' hell am I going to put it? It's definitely a future me problem, that one, isn't it? Okay, so what happens there? Okay. So that goes... Hang on a minute, why is that one shorter than the other one? Right, we're going to have to go back to this because I've buggered it up. Oh god, this is tricky, isn't it? Get in there. Right, why is he shorter than the other side? Something's gone wrong. There. Okay. Right, let's take this to bits. Because there should be another tan section there. So let's try and dismantle this as safely as I can. I got mucked up. Easy fix though. Oh, go in there, go on. Don't break, thank you. Oh man, this is such a beautiful set though. They should suspend it from the ceiling. Yeah. A 1:12 scale would be massive. Yes, it would. But we should still see one. Should do a challenger or something. Just be ridiculously massive. I'm up for it. I don't think that would happen, to be honest. Maybe a bit too big. Oh, what's going on with you? You're all wonky. Come here, Trump separator. Yes, there is some playability in this set, which is cool. I'm hoping I've done it right, so it works, you know. But man, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and find a way to hang this from the ceiling. It's not break it now though, but look at this. How cool is that so far? Man, that's cool. It's ginormous. Boom Bricks, how we doing? Good to see you here. Ceiling would be cool. I don't know how I could do it without using glue. Something for me to work out. But it's not something you want to get wrong, eh? I think Boom's built this, if I can remember correctly from what he's saying to me, but he swapped it for something. Rookie mistake. Wish you didn't sell yours. You can still pick them up quite cheap, Martin, if you look in the right places. I'll keep my eye out for you. But no, I'd be gutted if I sold this. It's so nice. Did you get this brand new then? Did you get it brand new? That's the question. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Stop it. There's too many pieces everywhere. I didn't say if... did you say it to get a mech? Probably. I sold it as didn't fit my collection. Dope! Now you've got loads of warplanes, so it kind of does. Well, it does fit in your collection. It's made by Lego. There we go. I'm sure we've all got random Lego sets lying about that probably don't go with what we normally collect, but it's just 'cause it's made by Lego, you know. Oh god, this is so fragile though. This is very fragile. How are we doing, All Bricks Count? Nice to see you here. Yeah, it's going to look awesome, man. It's going to be... This is such a cool size as well. I don't know what scale this is, but I like it a lot. Because you can get loads of detail on it. Bless you. Right. Let's just move there 2 secs while I... Oh, he's stuck on there. It's not meant to do that. Just chuck. Where should I put it? There's no room. Here comes the rain again. Gone back to one of those ASMR streams now with the sound of rainfall. Help you go to sleep. Not what I called it earlier on. I called it a BDSM stream, which definitely is not. I can't. The Red Baron's different though. It's different size. Because they do the other Sopwith. It's the same size as that, you know. Oh, getting a numb arse here. I'm not sure you need to know that, to be honest, but you do now. But that's too big. What have I got those for? Right, you can just bugger off over there 2 seconds set. Just chill there. That looks white, that's grey. What's going on with these instructions? They're insane. Right, I'm going to do another half an hour and then I'm probably going to park it there. Let's see how much we get done. I would like to try and get it all done, but I don't think I will. We'll keep going. Oosh. Get them both. What? Just getting up. How did that set? Sold it. Everyone regrets selling this set. I wonder if the guy who did that to me is going to suddenly go, ah! Hopefully Kobe makes a... That is not a word I want to try and say live. Jadskujwada. Let's go for that. Rick Houghton's Flying Circus. Battle Pack. With 5 Fukadi. That'd be cool. Why try and make me say that on a live stream? It's just cruelty. Why's it called a flying circus as well? There's like elephants and giraffes in them and stuff. A giraffe wouldn't be practical on a plane though, would it? No. I'm not sure an elephant would be at all either. I don't know why I went for the giraffe first on that one. Maybe a bit of a weight distribution problem on that one. This is why I'm not in the military. What the hell am I talking about? I think I'm building the back wing here. Aaron, you could finish tonight if you are on our stream. I could do, I suppose, to be fair. But I could just finish this instruction book and then go and chill. See how I feel. It depends how my leg gets on. Because the old leg tends to get worse as the day goes on. And if I sit down like this for too long, it will swell up. Why are you being such a fanny? It'd be easier for you just to go in there rather than do this to me. That's the technical. Oh, well, it'd be easier if I put that on the right way around, wouldn't it? Tit. Right, so that goes like that. Oh my god, what are they? Sorry, someone just showed me food. What was it? What are they? What flavour? Sorry, someone just threw a cheesecake at me, and I want to see what the flavour it was. Oh my god. Salted caramel and blondie cheesecake. I'm all over that. Dumbo can fly. Yes, he can. Yep, yep. Good point. I apologise. It's called Flying Circus because the planes are painted in bright colours. Oh, makes sense. I thought it was just kind of like one of those. Where are they going? Do you want to tell me where those strings are going at any point? What are they stuck to? Are they stuck to that or that? I'm assuming it's that. Guys who sold this set, I feel bad. Because this is proper cool. But they're like really... They're really tight on that picture. Sorry. Orcha, is this live? I want to say yes, but I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in a time loop. So why is that one really tight and that one not? Yeah, whatever. I think we should worry about that later. But that's the... Oh crap! Hold on. That's the they attach to the underside of the top wings. Yeah, I don't know where though. But it doesn't show any pictures of where they attach. So I'm winging it. Oh goodness. Winging it. Get it? Get it? Get it? It'll all come out in the wash if it's wrong, won't it? It's only a set I've got to dismantle again or rebuild. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe I should stop making bad jokes and concentrate on building. This attached. His loss is our gain. What are we talking about there? How are we doing, Barry? I liked your Halloween costume. It was a cool one. The old executioner. Although the axe did look a little bit tiny. It's my only criticism. Unless you're beheading a minifigure, of course. It does amuse me though, people. It's my calling card. Is this alive? What's going on? This set is so big. Yes, boom. It was factory sealed. But no numbered bags, hence the table of bricks. Which was annoying. These instructions are not clear at all. I do love the old instructions sometimes. I'll show you in a second. The guy sold the set. Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. Sometimes I forget what I say because I talk so much rubbish. So a lot of it just kind of... It definitely is everyone's gain. And all I can say is, if you can get this set, pick it up. It's so far build is fun. Until I'm sure I'll cock it up somewhere, like that. Maybe I should get the old Red Baron at some point then. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? People just saying hello, don't listen to him, it's what you do with it that counts. Whoever said that to you was lying. Okay, so big string, just go like that with it. Right, let's make some space. Oh god, we're going to need a bigger table. Right, this is going. Right, so that just goes across there like that. Random. Okay, and then, okay. You can tell when I'm concentrating, so I go deadly quiet. It's not possible to talk and concentrate as a man. Right, let's have a little look. Thanks, Cabbage. Something a bit different. My axe shrank in the wash. Yeah, we took it out in the rain this morning. I was at 50 shots to chop a finger off, yeah. Oh, the pursuit of flight. Yeah, I forgot about that. I cannot wait for that. Okay, so this one goes there. This one goes there. Why is that not as like tight as theirs though? Oh, because it goes on that. Okay. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Things might break here, so if you hear me curse, there we go, look at that. That's clever, isn't it? So when I move that, does that move... So does that move the flaps then? Right, let's just keep building and see what happens there. But it looks like these strings control the flaps, up and down. Which is interesting. Let's go with it. I've not done anything wrong yet. Famous last words. Boom bricks. How difficult was it to get that steering mechanism to work? Just a question. Talk and build. I thought you were a seasoned campaigner. No. Shouts to wife. I'm not a seasoned campaigner, unfortunately. I'm not. I'd love to do some Technic on a live stream. I reckon that'd be hilarious. A Technic and a drinking stream at the same time would be... Just see what you come out with at the end, you know? Oh, I've broken the Bugatti. Sorry. It was a pain. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be, but I'll get it to work. If I don't, I'll just leave it as it is. Just be like, yeah, that's that built. The design that goes into these things are ridiculous, isn't it? Tis crazy. Oh, right. Don't know why this thing's so blooming big though. The sunshine is beautiful now. Just shows you how weird the weather is today. We'll get it done though. I can get this done in the time. I can't promise it's going to work, but we'll get it built. And off stream I can fiddle around with all the contraptions inside. Wedges. I'm assuming this is the top of the back here. I thought it was. It's nice to see, though, because I've obviously built a lot of Kobe planes and stuff, how Lego would do it. Their selection of bricks, because they don't tend to make up new. Getting the strings on the wings tight, done my head in. Ah man, I'm looking forward to that part then. Can't wait to do that then. Yeah, cool. Yep, yep. I do love how they just appear here. They won't. Let's get those bits on there, shall we? God's sake, where'd I miss those from? It must be in there. My pot of doom. We're slowly getting there though, guys, because we haven't got many bricks left now. Is it 4? Uno, dos, tres. There we go. It's a bit I missed, as you do. Is that right? This is when you've got to hope I built it right, because that lid is on there now. It does kind of move them, but not how I'd expect them to move. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's get the rest of this done. Is there bigger elastic bands? That's the thing. No, they're all the same size. How you doing, Ewan? Good to have you back. I think I'll Google this set. Never knew about it. It's a fabled set, isn't it? Not a lot of people know about this, but it's cool. Very, very cool. Oh, what'd you get over there, Trump separator? Right, so the thing most interesting thing about this build is I can smell a roast being cooked. It smells freaking lovely. So I'm motoring on so I can gorge on that. It's definitely the kind of weather for a roast dinner. That's faux show. Where did you go anyway? Kind of like, I'm back, but where did you go? Good to have you back. I don't think I've done the steering on this right, but to be honest, I'm not really worried about that part of the set, to be honest. I just want it to look cool. I suppose I could fix this by moving that to like there. It wouldn't pull on it so hard. I could bodge it myself. Yeah, that's better. That works better. Okay. I'll show you all that stuff at the end. Okay, go over there. Oh, size of this set, eh? Oh, donut. Here comes Trump. Trump separator. So again, because I did it wrong. Right, let's do that again. That goes there. That goes there. Yep. Yep. It's better. It's nothing like talking to yourself, is there? Oh, you went for lunch. Of course, it's lunchtime, isn't it? What did you have? Let's put this way around. God, if I was missing some pieces then. Start to panic. Slightly panicked then, as you do when you think you've got missing pieces. It was in my pot of stuff. Bacon sandwich, yum. It's a proper lump, yeah. You're talking about me or the set? Because you're right on both counts, to be honest. It's just I didn't think it was going to be this big, if I was honest. But it's going to look cool in my collection of stuff. I'm going to put it on top of the Colosseum, on top of the dragon, I think. It's about the only space I've got for it. Look at that. Right, 4 of these. What? Blooming adverts on these things. Roast chicken, yeah. Oh, you got it on the go as well. Everyone's got a roast going. Can't beat it on a Sunday, can you? We got some posh chicken today as well, because we get our shopping online and they didn't have the normal one we get, and the guy was just, they substituted it for a ridiculously expensive one. And we were like, oh, I'll send it back, and the guy was like, just have it, and I'll tell him that you didn't get it. I was like, alright. That's sweet. So see what the fuss is about. And when I say it was more expensive, it was ridiculously more expensive. This chicken lived like a king. I just thought a chicken was a chicken. It turns out, it's not. Do love a good roast. Yeah. Roast potatoes. Oh. Yes, please. Nice. Right, so that's manual one done. Look at those old school VIP thing. Roast pork's good, yeah. Old school. Right, let's pop that down there, because there's manual 2. Why they couldn't have fit that all in one manual, I don't know, to be honest. Got to do the top wing. God, this looks complicated. Oh. Do you reckon I can smash this out? Let's keep going. So we're doing the top wing now, because of course this is a biplane. Which is going to be interesting to put this wing on top of the other one. I'm kind of dreading it a little bit, to be honest, because I bet it's going to be fiddly as anything. But it could make good watching when I go to put it on top of the other one and the whole thing falls to bits. So sweet. Four and a fourer. Beautiful. Forget how big this is. It's like, crikey. I really haven't got the space for this, but what sets do you have your eye on, Mr. Cabbageface? Oh, who from? Lego Kobe or both? Tons of stuff, to be honest. I wouldn't mind the HMS hood. The hood would be cool. I want the Opal. I want the Trabant. I want the Home Alone set. I want Tumbler. What else we got coming out? I want the Citroens. The Citroens are nice. I want a Carder Citroen C5. That looks cool. If you're watching Lloyd, am I with Lloyd's Bank? Halifax Bank? Yeah. I'm sorry. But I'm going to have to... I won't be getting much at the moment. I'm reining it in a little bit. Because like all these things... Oh, crap. It gets a bit expensive, doesn't it? Oosh. I've got to try and take that big bugger off. Come on, Trump separator, don't let me down. Ooh. Right, we'll do it this way. I've made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Made a boo-boo. Yeah, what about you guys? What's on your radar? What have you got your eyes on at the moment? It's never ending at the moment. In hindsight, I kind of wish I never found out about Kobe, to be honest. Because now I've got like 2 people's stuff I want all their stuff of. So it's just irritating. You ordered the French Resistant. Nice. It does look cool. You're looking at the new 131. Yes. Yep. It's on my list. I've got quite a long list. I would like to get some of the older sets as well, if I'm honest. I'd like to try and get some of the retired stuff. The one that I will get is the Japanese warship when that comes out. I don't think I'll build it though. I think I'll just keep it for when I get a bigger space. Because they take up a lot of room, those the warships. Do you know what I'm going to get from Bob and Ted? The new Tiger. It looks so good. And it's only they can sell it as well. So it's exclusive to them, isn't it? So you can't even get it on brick tanks or whatever, you know? Which is a shame. I wish you could get the limited edition sets through someone though. But they do too many of them now. It's gone a bit silly, like every single set is limited edition and it's like nothing that really makes it stand out, if that makes sense. Like M4 Jumbo and the F-Cuts, yeah, see, it's never ending. But it's a shame that the limited edition sets aren't that limited anymore, you know? That's a 4, get rid of him. 3. But I haven't been... Thing is, not just my leg, but I'm working on a lot of a project at the moment that I can't say much about. And it's taken up a lot of my normal building and reviewing time. Hence why I have not done too many reviews and I've just been doing news videos and stuff. But I promise you it'll be worth the wait. But it won't be out until like January time. It's taken up a lot of my time. I got the old 131 when I went to Bovey back in August. Did you go for the tank day? Was it tank? What do they call it? Tank Fest. Is it Tank Fest? I can't remember what they call it. I'd very much like to go to that one, yeah. The special editions are mainly aimed at the hardcore collectors. Yeah, I get that, I suppose. They probably wouldn't even build them though, would they? You know? Well, that's annoying. That lump comes out in the sticker. Ooh, exciting. Ewan, I think by hardcore he means rich. Yeah. What's exciting? I mean, you keep saying Arta 2022 is going to be a crazy year for sets and stuff, so let's see what happens, eh? Like everything, it's so hard to keep up with all these things people keep bringing out, or rumours, and just like... It's like my rumour video the other day, it's like all the stuff that's rumoured in that, it's like gold. If they do all that, it's going to be never ending. Guess you're right, Potato. Nah, not Tank Quest. I haven't been to Bovington for a while. It's a bit of a... It's quite far from... It's not too far, but it's a decent drive from me. But I'll get there soon. Oh, my project? Yeah. It's so cool. I wish I could tell everyone, but I've signed an NDA, so I can't. I'll be killed on sight. Technic. I want 2 of those. Yeah, sorry, I forget what I say. I don't know why I'll say something and then scatterbrain. 10 minutes later, it's gone. I do wonder how I survive in this world. Oh, not that. I live about an hour away, lol. I also live about 30 away. 30 minutes from brick tanks, wow. They're down that way though, aren't they? They're down towards Bovey. They're nice people. They're brick tanks. They're very supportive. I'd say I wish that they could get like the limited edition stuff, because it'd be so cool that you don't have to get it shipped from all the way from Poland and stuff, because it's so expensive. If I missed a section, let's go back. No. Where did he sneak in then? Right, it's got that there. Yep. There's no yellow bit there, so this construction thing's insane. I'll go there. More ropes. Hope with a rope. Oh, Wellington, Somerset. Yeah, I thought they were. thought they were out that neck of the woods. Cool. Right. Need 4 of these. One of those. Okay. I'm interested to see how this wing's going to go on. I'm a little bit nervous about it, to be honest. Looks like it's going to be complicated. Get in there. Cool. Crikey. Right. 2 of them. 2, 3, 4. 8 pins. Good luck putting the wing on. Don't start, please. If there's anything like the Apache... Who said they were getting the Apache in the chat? I feel sorry for you. It's an amazing set, but I nearly threw it out the window at one point. Putting the missile pod on it was one of the most frustrating things I've ever done in a construction set. I nearly launched the thing. I dare move it. I don't want to move it because it just falls off. It's a really bad design, I'm not going to lie. Right, let's get these the way around, shall we? Say like that. So I've got a feeling that's going to be vital to how I do this. I've done it wrong already. So I need 4 like that. These are quite interesting little parts though. Is that all the wings are held on by, these? Jiminy Jipers. No wonder this is tough. Right, here we go. Here we go. Don't be horrible to me, because I will not forgive you. Be nice. Good girl. That was alright. I'm being cocky, and it's going to be something that's going to be really tough now and then. Ooh, that looks... Ugh. Right. Come here. Come here, you beautiful looking thing. Man, that's so cool. Look at this. Seriously. I can't get it on camera, but look at that. That's so pretty. Sheesh. That is... Have I put that on right? Yeah. Beginner's luck. Damn. Right. Beginner's luck. So I'm going to call that. I'm sure it's going to get more complicated as this goes on. Right. I think my tea's ready in a second. That wasn't too bad, Martin, to put that on. I'm assuming it gets more difficult, right? I want to say it's not my favourite thing I've ever done. I thought he was kissing it. I was kissing it. It's so pretty. So pretty. There's just something about planes, and especially British planes. I know it's probably I'm biased, but they're so pretty. I know I shouldn't get excited about a plane, but I think it's all the engineering and stuff that goes into these things. It's just... I've got a feeling putting all these strings on is going to be a testing moment. Oh, I've got to put Sopwith on the other side as well. Yeah. It makes sense, wouldn't it? Have Sopwith written on both sides, wouldn't it? Ah, no. Yeah, that'll do, pig, that'll do. It's a shame about the stickers, isn't it? How's it looking? I like your little hamster dish. What? Am I missing something? Is there a hamster in here? If there is, show yourself. Do you mean this? My little ramekin? The strings are okay as they weren't tight. It played with my OCD. I'm kind of scared to turn this upside down, like it says, but let's do it. Okay. I gave her a little smoochy woochie then, didn't I? She's a beautiful looking plane though. Right, I've got to be gentle here. I still can't get over how ginormous this is. Oh, I thought it was... Oh no, I've built the wing wrong, haven't I? No, I haven't. Thank Christ for that. So I'm going to cry then. Imagine you built it wrong. No. This is truly incredible though. Dear Lego, please make sets like this again. Kind regards, Cabbage Face. One of my grandfathers. Well, let me go back a bit. Sorry. The strings are okay as they put on tight OC. One of my grandfathers was an aircraft technician. Wow. Hamsterdish. Yeah. Ha ha. Mate, I love World War II warbirds. I have a lot of diecast 117. If you like World War II, if you can get your hands on it, get the Kobe Spitfire. It's a beaut. Hahabing bricks. I think we all have that level of OCD though, don't we? When it comes to these things. Because I know it would drive me insane as well. I've got to build the wheel thing now. But did you like my ha 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 ha, by the way? Anyway, what football have we got today? There were some interesting results in the football yesterday. Man City losing. Liverpool drawing. Southampton winning. No, it's all just insane. I want to say Norwich must be playing today, right, Barry? I honestly don't know the results, so or who's playing who. I can't remember. Hamster dish time. Is that what he's classed as? Is it a hamster dish? These are those things you get with those puddings. You know those goo puddings, whatever they're called? You know the type I'm talking about. They're really expensive, but they're quite tasty. A bit like me. Really expensive, but quite tasty. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean, the goo things. I think I've put that one on the wrong way. I've got a feeling these are going inwards, not outwards. It's hard to tell by the angle of that picture. I think I need to readjust that. We're playing Leeds. Playing Leeds as we speak. Norwich. Arsenal beat Leicester. They did. That's a weird result. Oh god, this spring looks terrifying. Just get on there. Oh, this feels like it could hurt me. Okay, springy. That's a hell of a wheel. Nil-nil. That's a good result so far. I think Leeds might go down this season. They're struggling, you know. Dirty Leeds. Oh, things are rolling around. They're struggling this season. Watching it while I stream. Well, hopefully the football's more entertaining, eh? Oh, crap, I just bugged that right up. I don't like elastic bands, not gonna lie. Put me on edge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry about the profanities. Holy crap, what's the point of this elastic band being so complicated? Oh, really? So the hardest part, the wing, I could do, but putting an elastic band round a round thing, my sausage fingers can't cope with it. Alright, so it goes in there like that. This for a contraption. That for a little wheelie-magig. Spurs got thrashed. Yeah. What was all that about? Because Man United were trash earlier on. It's a funny old game, isn't it? We really need to win 3 points. Yeah, there's a lot of teams down there this year, with Burnley smashing Brentford as well. It's kind of moved people away. I wish Burnley would bugger off though. I've no offence to any Burnley supporters, but I don't know, they just annoy me. Getting angry about Burnley. I don't know why. I bet Craig supports Newcastle, doesn't he? So find out he's a Burnley supporter. I've just really offended him. Yeah, they did. Boom, Brickbeat won't like that, being a Brighton fan. That's faux show. Well, that's a hell of a contraption, isn't it? Wheelie gig. Zaha, though, is a little gobshite, isn't he? He just winds everyone right up. And then he gets so leery. And it's like, I don't know why you're getting so leery all the time. He always gets sent off against us, Southampton. Him and Ward-Prowse like hate each other. So I don't know why. It's like you're kicking a ball around a field. Why'd you get so aggy? I like those wheels. They're cool. I can't talk. I play football and I basically crippled myself, so tough life, innit? Oh yeah, Ronaldo's just a freak. Not in a horrible way. He's bloody 36 years old. He's still managing to be better than half the teenagers playing out there. It's not normal. He's got to be the greatest ever, isn't he? Him and Henderson or Milner. That was a joke, by the way. Let's not talk about football. Let's talk about this plane. It's pretty. I'm guessing these are some more flappy majigs. That is the technical term, flappy majig. On they go. One flap done. I think I've always rated Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse is good, yeah, he's alright. He's very vanilla though, isn't he? He doesn't really excite, to be fair. He was rubbish yesterday. He was out for a couple of games, got sent off, didn't he? But he's a local lad and all that stuff, you know. Well, he's actually his mum and dad are Pompey fans, which is quite funny. Which, if you know your football, is quite surprising. Yeah, we got some good, okay players, but we're going to struggle without Ings, you know. Green. No, we've got any more green. Green. Oh, they were under here, aren't they? That's because he's worked hard, living right, and looking after himself. The massive talent he's put together. Yeah, I know. Did you know that he injured himself? He injured his knee I put those the wrong ones, haven't I? He injured his knee when he was younger, and technically he shouldn't be able to play. He shouldn't be able to run. But he taught himself how to run again, differently, which is insane. That's Cristiano Ronaldo, by the way. So he retaught himself how to run, so he could carry on playing football. Wish we kept Emmy. You have to fill me in on that one. Is that the guy who plays the Villa? Dudo, whatever he's called. You're always going to struggle to keep these players though if you're a supporter of a smaller team. I know that full well. Because Liverpool are basically half of the Saints team. It was nice to see Lallana playing yesterday. He was always very good. Hui! Elastic band time. I wondered why I had so many elastic bands in here. It's very clever how they do all this stuff with these bands and strings and stuff. So that makes sense now. I need to move those strings in a second. Right. Is that 4? Where are all 4? Oh, God. Like Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest. So I'm just putting some elastic bands and stuff on this thing. Now I've got to turn it back around. Was there meant to be like a wheel that goes on there? No. Holy moly, this thing's ginormous. Right, this is the bit with strings. Where's that come from? That's just floating, okay. Alright, so this goes up here. Okay. That goes there. That goes around this chap. God, you need like a spare hands here. That is tight, isn't it? That's what Martin says there. I get any more string? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so they go like that. Where do these son of a guns go then? They just attach to each other, do they? In front or behind? Behind. God, they are really tight, aren't they? Right, so just doing the string stuff. This is cool though. I like how it looks because it is like it would be in real life with a couple of supporting strings and stuff. Let's try and get a better angle on that. Yeah, mate, Villa. He's a real talent. Yeah, they got him for a good price as well, didn't they? This Cantwell's the other one, isn't he? He's decent. So where are these going in? Got more strings. Okay, so these go... You can't see this, I know guys, sorry, but... Got to attach all these bits together. Cool. I need to move these as well now, because they're in the wrong place. They need to go there. I can see how these are going to work now. What I'll do is I'll put the camera on top in a second once it's done, and I'll show you how all those strings work. If they work. Yeah, they work. They don't work kind of that well, to be honest. The back ones do. The sideways don't seem to want to do anything. Oh well. Still looks good. Why? I don't understand why that's not working. Maybe the wheelie gigs come out. But there she is so far. Ah, snapped grid bricks. How you doing? The special X-wing. Yeah, something like that. The limited edition one with the British kind of stuff going on. Right, I'm building a tailpiece here now. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is he falling down? No. That's... Ah, there you go. How are we doing, Snap, anyway? How's your Sunday going? I'm nearly finished, to be fair. Just building the tail piece by the looks of it. Cool. Ooh, I hit it. Thanks guys for sticking with me. It's been a long stream. Been 2.5 hours, so appreciate it. I want to see this bad boy finish as much as probably you guys do. Man, this tail piece is pretty. Come on. Right, let's just check I've done that right. No, I missed one. There we go. Yeah, he's healing up. He's getting there. Time will heal, as they say. Look at that. That's cool. Isn't that pretty? It goes on the back. I will show you this properly in a second, but it's it's just massive. It's absolutely stunning though. How long to dinner, Ems? Oh, this bit's a challenge. Needs to get all these tight like a tiger. Right, let me get my Swede around this, because getting those between those two is not easy. Okay. God, that's tough to get that in there. That'll do. Yeah, it's awesome, man. I'm just trying to smash it out. We're near the end. Tell you what, I might just show you it and finish this off separately, because this is going to be fiddly. Right. I'll show you so far, because I've got to go have some dinner now. But, ready to move? So, this is the size of it. Now when you move the joystick, the little flaps go up and down. So it does work. It's pretty cool. Let's move the camera so you can see the front on. I need to sort out this propeller bit, it's tricky, but that is the end of the stream, sadly. But thank you for joining. Shout out to everyone that joined. We had Miss Bricks, we had London Bridge Bricks, we had Boom Bricks, we had Brick Beat, Bricksworth, Backstage Pass, Snap to Grid Bricks, Ewan Davis, let's go for more, Haunted Potato, Snap to Grid Bricks, I think I said them twice, all bricks count, there's a lot of bricks in these names, Open Build Repeat, Mama Lego. If I've missed you, I apologise, but thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.